Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over. So
here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action, it's Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
You circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Burrow on play action. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. Again, it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Flushed out right. And the pressure gets to him again. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. It's brought in by Harris. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And unable to breakaway. They stop him a few yards shy. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. A big play there. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They hand this off to Harris, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Haskins. Flush to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown! Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. They're going to run it with Harris. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Haskins. They'll roll him out right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. They're going to run it with Harris. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Brandon Wilson to return it. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Alex Highsmith. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. final play of the half for Burrow and company. Looking sideline, incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Ray McCloud to return. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Haskins. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. That's swung out wide to Harris. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now the man from nearby Columbus, Ohio, Benny Snell. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now here's Snell. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Benny Snell, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play in this passing. Now Burrow loses the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score.